What's going on, Scorpio? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your Scorpio reading. For those of you who are new here, my name is Shawnee. This is Melanated Mindfulness Tarot. I typically upload daily collective messages throughout the week. Excuse me. But you can look forward to your messages being posted on Wednesdays, okay? On Wednesdays, I will be posting the water signs. So if that is something that you may be interested in keeping up with, please do make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, I do want you to keep in mind that these are collective messages, so they may or may not resonate with you. However, if at any time you feel though as you may need more assistance, guidance, support, clarification, or confirmation with the energy that you are dealing with at any time, feel free to click the link in the description area and book your one-on-one, okay? Again, this is a collective message, so let's see what Spirit has in store for us. Excuse me. All thanks and praise to the Most High. You know their hearts and you know their situations. Can you please give us the cards that they need in order for them to be able to receive the message at hand with an open mind and an open heart? I ask that you give me the words to be able to articulate the message in the best way possible. And I also ask that you clear anything standing in the way of the clarification, confirmation, transformation, and healing at this time. Ashe. Ashe. Amen. Thank you. They look. I was gonna say they ain't gave us nothing yet. Okay. I thought we had something that came up, but it didn't come out. All right, so we do have 2 cards that are on the table so far. I want to see if we can get more, Spirit. Is there anything else that we need? Thank you. Was that the only one that flipped upside down? By the looks of it. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Scorpio. All right. Right. Okay. Underneath it all, okay, there's the death card, which is talking about transformation, okay? Talking about transformation, getting rid of the old so that new things can come forth, shedding old layers, old skin, things of that nature. It's not a bad thing, okay? Listen, I want you to know that transformations can be kind of like uncomfortable or scary in a sense because it's like unfamiliar territory moving forward. But I can also tell you that anything that happens is necessary to happen. Like everything is happening in a divine way. Okay? I want you to understand that. Look. Everything happening, like, so this is the death card. This is talking about your transformation. And then you go into this card, which is then talking about being able to see things from a different perspective, right? What's under there? Okay. So now this is some type of a trauma bonding situation, like for lack of better word, some type of an unhealthy relationship. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. That was just underneath it all. Let's get into it. And so let me explain something to you, boo. The reason why I was so like, wow, right? Like, wow. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards that came out, right? Each one of these cards are in reverse. Every one, from the rooter to the tutor. All of these are in reverse, okay? So Let's brace ourselves, but let's get into it, because there's still is being in reverse. No, it's not a bad thing. It's just showing like a whole lot of resistance and like fighting against the cause. Allow the transformation to happen, boo. First card up. I be feeling like I've been getting stuck like that sometimes, but that's between me and you. The first card up is the Lust card in reverse. So this is you not really recognizing how strong you are, like the strength that you have when it comes to you being able to actually create things in your physical reality, right? Like there is an energy that you have to muster up, right? Which comes like, it's a strong feeling of courage, confidence, and things of that nature that actually add on to you being able to move forward, right? It's given like you don't really know who you are, and that's okay for where you are, if that's the situation or the case, because that's a part of the healing process, right? That's a part of you doing shadow work. That's a part of you getting to know yourself, falling more in love with yourself, opposed to holding on to the truths that other people have provided to you and that you've accepted over time, right? Next, we have the art card in reverse. So when this card is in the upright, if you can see it, it's like the light side and the shadow side, and they're like blending things together. And when they're blending these parts of them together, they're actually turning into and making gold, okay? So just recognizing and realizing who you truly are, not who other people tell you you are, not who society makes you feel like you are, but who you were created to be, right? Once you start to learn how to like accept yourself, flaws and all, like really just accept yourself for who you are, there's nothing that you need to be guilty about, nothing that you need to be ashamed of. When I tell you that everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to, it's happening. And sometimes you have to understand that like we're all being used, right? And when I say used, it's not used in a bad way. Excuse me. And I'm not tired, so listen, I'm not tired, just know that. Damn. I get it. Like, I get it. I do. I get it. Like, how do you trust in something, or how do you have faith in something that you're so unaware of? Like that you have nothing, like you don't know anything about it, right? This is why you surround yourself with people who do know, or who exude these energies. This is why you watch certain YouTubes. This is why you read certain books. This is why you have certain conversations. Like there's a way for you to come into the information that you need that will assist you with creating the life that you feel though as you deserve and desire. It all starts with you recognizing like who you are, okay? And I don't even remember if I showed this or not, but I don't think I did. So the Lover's card in reverse, again, the Lover's card is like right before the art card. Like it's like the step before the art card, but they're in reverse. The art card came out first, and now this one's coming out, which is like, you know, accepting yourself. The bad part, the things that you consider to be bad, right? Everything, just accept yourself, because again, we're all being used by the Most High to trigger people, or to assist people, or to do to play whatever role, you know, that we're meant to play. So there's nothing for you to feel bad about. Like, be okay with knowing that you're operating in your purpose. You're operating in your truth, regardless of how it seems, or regardless of what it looks like on the surface, or how somebody else may receive it or not, right? And that's where your power lies. Like recognizing that you are who you are for a reason. And it's a given. You may, like, just because you were who you were 3 years ago, that doesn't mean you got to still be that same person today. You can be who you are right now. That does not necessarily mean that 2-3 years from now that you're still going to be the exact same person. It doesn't work that way, right? So once you start to accept that, become aware of that for one, and then accept it, like, you know, I'm growing. Shit, I wasn't perfect. Like, ain't nobody perfect, but I'm perfect in my own way, and that's the beauty of my life and my situation. You get what I'm explaining? When you start to accept that, then you'll put yourself in a position to be able to tap into a different type of happiness. Who don't want, okay? Who don't want to experience genuine happiness? Like genuine happiness, right? You know how they tell you like other people can't make you happy. That's an inside job. That's an inside job. So allow yourself to start tapping into that. Don't even worry about like you can use those things to grow, but you don't have to worry. You don't got to worry about these things, right? These low vibrational emotions and stuff like that, right? So it's all, listen, let's focus on you. Let's make this all about you. Let's do this for you. Be you authentically, right? Learning yourself, learning to love yourself, learning to accept yourself for who God created you to be, and all of that. Like, you're constantly changing, even in the moments where you don't feel like or think that you are, right? Constantly. So let these transformations happen. Let the transformations happen. Don't keep holding yourself up or, being so narrow-minded in a sense. Be able to see things from multiple perspectives. Because listen, we'll get to it. I definitely hope that this gave you some type of clarification, confirmation, assisted you with your transformation and or healing at this time. Until next time, enjoy yourself. Peace.